Hey everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Movement Podcast. So we embark on another chapter in the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia saga. Okay, so look, last week, Devin Haney oddly starts coming back to social media, right? Then fast forward like a day later, we get the news that Ryan Garcia has been suspended for a year and fined, right? Again, if you are either you don't like Ryan Garcia, so this is great news for you, but you're also not like some crazy Devin Haney supporter, right? I mean, I really don't see a lot of or find a lot of Devin Haney fans or supporters like that. They're usually latching on to this story to get at Ryan Garcia. Okay, Ryan Garcia has still proclaimed his innocence. All right, the billionth of Osteron, whatever, and tainted supplements, he still gets suspended, which is crazy. So even if it's proven by his team that the supplements were tainted, he still gets suspended, right? So who knows what that whole process is? But Devin Haney says he's not happy. All right, the 1-year suspension is not enough. I mean, what are you looking for? A lifetime ban? A 2, 3, 4-year suspension? That's not going to happen. Ryan Garcia is still a draw. He is still going to make a lot of promoters a lot of money. Okay, so that wasn't going to be the case. And for Devin Haney, I mean, my feeling about all this, man, is like him and his dad just look like the biggest babies and losers in all of this still, right? Okay, they made the fight a no contest. Okay, all right. The problem, and I've said this before, is that footage is out there. I do not believe that whatever tainted supplement was in his and Ryan Garcia's system gave him this significant, massive advantage. Ryan Garcia was the better boxer, is the better boxer, will continue to be the better boxer than Devin Haney, in my opinion, right? But Devin Haney can't let this go, okay? He says, I think he should have been banned for even longer. I think he should have been banned from boxing, right? And I think he should have been fined even more. Then Devin Haney, is another report. Devin Haney has declared that he's planning to take further legal action against Ryan Garcia following his 1-year drug ban. Haney is adamant he would be earning more for his next fight had the Garcia situation never happened, and believes the Sandor Martin purse bids show. What's the full context of this? Let's see. What did he say? Garcia submit some drugs. Haney would be next fight. Okay, the Sandor Martin purse bids show this to be true. My lawyers will do what they've got to do to prove that in court against Ryan. We will take legal action because it has affected me not only financially but mentally. No. What affected you was your dad running his mouth for you. All right, thinking that you are going to be the next Floyd Mayweather type. Didn't happen. You got thoroughly kicked. Then you go into hiding on social media, right? You didn't really want to talk about the fight. Didn't really want to discuss anything. You go into hiding. Then the alleged, or I guess the doping that showed up in the system. Now you and your daddy ready to jump on that, right? See, he was cheating. That's why I got my ass kicked so bad, right? No, I mean, they fumbled this whole thing. Like if Devin Haney had just kind of, acknowledged the fight, acknowledged Ryan as the winner, right? Showed grace in defeat, okay? And then this came out. Let it all play out. Okay? You handle your situation like a pro. You let Ryan do whatever, talk crazy, troll, do all that stuff, and let him get his ass suspended, or ultimately come to the decision. Then you can be like, hey, look. At the end of the day, it's unfortunate that Ryan Garcia had whatever in his system. I'm glad the Boxing Association has fixed this. I'm looking forward to my next fight and preparing X, Y, and Z. Nah, right? Devin Haney looks like a diva in this as well. Look, I'm not saying I'm some super Ryan Garcia fan, okay? But I don't really have a big issue with Ryan Garcia. I really don't have a big issue with Devin Haney that much, but I felt like how we've handled this whole situation in combination with his dad has been poorly mismanaged. Right, they go on his daddy on this media tour to really defend his son after running his mouth. Absolutely shocked. He should have threw the towel in that fight to save his son the embarrassment. Son goes into hiding on social media. Then he comes back right before the suspension. Then he's talking about legal action and wanting let it go. It's over. All right, he's really mad that this fight already took place and you got whooped thoroughly. And I think deep down inside, and he's never going to admit it, but he knows that whatever level of substance in Ryan Garcia's system did not give him an advantage like that, right? That was a thorough beating. Okay, I can understand if Garcia had crazy levels in his system that could warrant this type of beating. May even so, maybe not, right? But if so, then okay, right? Okay, it was just grossly in his system. No, it was tainted, billions of a sample. Okay, he only had one in his system from a tainted supplement, right? So Ryan Garcia says he's retiring, right? He's not putting up with this anymore. He's done. I don't think he's going to retire. I think he has to focus on his own personal well-being. I mean, he was just arrested a couple weeks ago, probably alcohol related and everything. Some personal things going on in his life he needs to get in order. But last night he was on Hustle Lot Casino, having a good time, not caring, living his best life. So Ryan Garcia has moved on. Okay, he doesn't care about this. He'll be back in boxing. And I don't think, look, I don't see this overwhelming, Ryan's a cheater. I mean, look, like I said, if there was crazy amounts in the system, I can understand that. If he has failed in the past, been suspended in the past before, I can see that, but I'm not going to label Ryan Garcia a cheater. Okay. But yeah, man, I mean, look, Devin Haney, and now going forward, anytime he fights somebody, his dad's going to be running his mouth. They're going to always probably be wanting to test, afterwards the fight, if he loses, was he on something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's really put himself in a box in boxing, or at least like he's starting to look like an outcast, in my opinion. For him, how we've handled it and how his dad has handled it, though, right? But hey, if you're a Devin Haney fan, or if you're happy Ryan Garcia is suspended, and you're happy with the actions that Devin Haney is taking, and the comments he's made about wanting him, or at least the actions of suing and the money, losing the money. Like, I think for him, how you've handled, the situation is costing you money. Your dad costing you money, right? Not Ryan, but again, it seemed like he doesn't want to, they're not going to take accountability in any of this themselves, right? As far as how they've handled everything going forward, right? Up until the fight and after the fight. There got to be some level of accountability on his end as well, too, as to why you're not going to get the max type of money that you think you deserve, right? So, hey, but let me know what y'all think, though, man. If you like Ryan getting suspended, if you're team Devin Haney and everything like that, awesome, man. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.